Comments from the peanut gallery?
Isn't that what they say?
Yeah. Some say that.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody, to Last Night Productions. I'm your host, Carlos. With me today, I got Samantha. We got Amanda. We got Xavier, Ian, and Christian. How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm really getting into I'm really getting into the Christmas spirit right now.
Where's your Christmas spirit?
With Christian's pick this week, he chose Home Alone 2, Lost in New York City. Kevin McAllister is back at it again, you guys. He's getting left from the family vacation. This is twice now. But this time, instead of staying home alone, he goes to New York City. This one's directed by Chris Columbus, the same guy who did the Harry Potter films. Starring Macaulay Culkin as Kevin, from same as the first one. Joe Pesci, Daniel Stern, Catherine O'Hara, John Hurd, the greats. And this one was done in 1992. But let's check out the trailer.
Of all the familiar sounds of Christmas, surely this one is the most beloved. Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
My family's in Florida and I'm in New York.
Funnily enough, we never lose our luggage.
Once again, the family that loves staying together
Can I help you? Reservation from McAllister?
couldn't be further apart.
He's in New York. New York? This is a vacation.
Only two things could ruin this vacation, and they just hit town.
Hiya, pal. Yes.
Stop that child! Stop it! Where'd he go?
I'm up here. Come and get me.
You gotta do better than this, kid!
Don't you know a kid always wins against two idiots?
Oops.
Did you guys give up? Have you had enough pain?
Never!
What kind of idiots do you have working here?
The finest in New York.
Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
You wearing aftershave? That's kerosene! Now why would anybody soak a rope in kerosene?
Merry Christmas.
Crazy.
Oh, it came out on Thanksgiving. That's interesting.
Yeah, Tim Curry's in this one. Rob Schneider working at
Yeah.
the hotel. That's pretty cool.
And of course, a certain someone.
Donald Trump,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's there, isn't he?
Yeah.
the president.
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't seen this one since I was real little. So it was great revisiting it. Perfect time of the year. We're December 7th, getting ready for Christmas, getting into the holiday spirit. I had a lot of fun. But Sam, I think you said this is the first time you've seen it. What'd you think?
Yeah, I haven't seen the first one. Also, I thought you said it came out in 92, because Christopher Columbus directed it.
1992. He sailed the ocean blue. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
that's funny.
Um,
Is that what you're joking?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Woo!
I know. I get it. That's funny.
Hey, Trenton,
Trent-
what's
Trent-
going on, dog?
Oh, I thought he said that person said they're from Trent, like Trenton, New Jersey. But hello, Trenton. Thank you for watching.
Hello, Trenton.
Yeah, I haven't seen the first one, so my intro to Home Alone is this. It's fun.
Wacky hijinks.
Yeah, cool to see the president in it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Amanda, what'd you think?
So it's actually been years since I've seen Home Alone 2. I actually forgot that the president was in it, but just reliving it and rewatching it just brought back like a lot of joy and funny memories.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah. Cool.
Xavier, what'd you think? Have you seen this one before, Xavier?
You're talking about two?
Number 2.
Yeah.
Number 2.
What'd you think on your second watch through or your latest watch through?
Well, yeah, I saw it like as a young lad, But I think watching it again, I think the first one's a lot better, obviously.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, but this one's cool. I like how he's super unlucky in all of them, but actually it works out in his own favor. So I think that's cool, and he learns a lot of lessons throughout the movie and Christmas lessons, and the bad guys learn their lessons. I hope so.
The meaning of Christmas.
Yeah.
His
Stop.
parents learn their lesson.
What's the meaning of Christmas, you think?
Don't lose your kid at the airport. I guess I don't know. What is the meaning? Do we family? It's about family, I guess.
Well,
Family.
come to my family gatherings every year. You'll find out.
Is it like this? Is it like this movie?
Oh no, they just say Jesus.
Oh, well, yeah.
We all
Some
get together
people
and
from
say
Jesus.
Yeah.
The Messiah.
Yes.
Ian, what'd you think?
I like this movie. I think it's a good sequel. I agree with Savior. It's not as good as the first one, but I think it's. I mean, fuck, dude. He and I would watch this in high school and just laugh our asses off.
Dude, we are still laughing.
We were, yeah. It's just, I mean, this one like really bumps it up a notch. The like, you know, when the two burglars go into the house, like it really, like they really went full like cartoon and like physics.
Who was saying it's like Tom and Jerry?
Oh, you were, yeah.
There's a few times Ian was shaking his head like.
But in a good way, like it's like God, like how the fuck did they like
how
come
they
up with this shit?
How they live though throughout all of the
And that too, yeah, it's like fucking hell. No, I've like, in fact, as a kid, I kind of always watched them together. I think they're a good like pairing because this came out like right after the first one, which I think is a good thing. I've said this 1,000 times. You got to strike when the iron's hot. And Home Alone 1 made a shitload of money, so obviously they were gonna make this one. They got everybody back.
Yeah.
And yeah, it still feels like Home Alone. All the sequels after this suck. No more Macaulay Culkin.
Absolutely.
No more anyone attached to these fucking movies.
Yeah, we'll
they
get to
they all went. Anyway, I really like this one. Not as good as the first one, though. I do agree.
Christian, what about you?
Yeah, I like this movie. You know, it's what he said. So it's a classic. We watch it all the time and shit. And yeah, I don't know, it's a Home Alone 2. It's the last Home Alone they ever should have made.
Yeah, I know some people. Some people say that they shouldn't have even made one after the
Oh man,
And we're back.
Are we back? Can you guys hear us? Sorry guys, we had a quick power surge. We are
It's
back online though.
crazy.
Is Trenton still with us?
Hopefully.
Trenton, are you still out there, man?
Yeah. Hopefully the power outage didn't deter you to watch the stream.
Where were we at, guys? I
Where were
think
we at?
Christian was about to tell us
Yeah.
about your Christopher Columbus joke. What are you?
Those are my joke. That's your joke, Sam.
Try it again, Sam.
Okay.
Try it again.
No.
Roll it back, Sam. Roll it back.
I thought this movie was made in 1992.
It
It's
is.
directed by Christopher Columbus.
1492.
1492.
Mhm.
Isn't that the year? That's
That
the
might
year,
have. That might have.
that's the year that he
Yeah.
that's the legit year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He sailed the ocean blue.
There's a rhyme my family made for it.
What?
Really?
It's highly inappropriate.
Just okay.
Lay
I
it
mean,
down, lay it
there's
down.
worse things I'm sure have been said.
My family always said in 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. He climbed the mast and skinned his ass and shit all over the crew.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
That's awesome.
That's how they. That's how I passed my test.
Like way worse things have been said. It's been confirmed. We've said way worse things than that.
I think Christian
That was
gonna
cute.
say something, right?
It's a cute little limerick.
Um,
How'd you enjoy this one?
yeah. No, it's a fun little movie. It's a fun little Chris Columbus movie. And I honestly though, if I were in charge of like the creative, control and stuff, I might have said something like, maybe we should call it like Home Alone 2 Kevin does 9/11 or something, because there are multiple shots of him going to the two towers and he goes on top of the whole thing, and he's not in any of the other movies.
I mean, this
So-
was around the time when they tried to blow it up the first. A lot of people forget that in the early 90s, they blew up the parking garage. I
Yeah,
forget
that was
what
Kevin.
might have been.
Yeah. Well, no. it
Were the
wasn't.
towers in number 3?
He was really good
No.
at
90
preparing.
or 90. The 3 is just in Chicago.
Yeah.
That's like the only connection that one has is it's still in Chicago. Other than
And
that-
four is like
Which one?
a
was
kid
four?
that like survived the attack or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
And he always had that
That's
camera on him
Oh,
too.
God.
That's one of the first signs you see terrorists do. They take
Oh,
pictures.
the Polaroids.
Yeah, they take pictures of places
Yeah.
they want to bomb. So
Yeah.
it could very well be him.
Yeah.
Why don't we do Home Alone 2 on the search for more gabagool?
There we go.
Yeah.
He had to go south to Jersey.
This one has a lot of good bits though. We were cracking up through the whole thing. A lot of stuff that really stuck with me. The pigeon lady is one of them.
Yeah.
Pierce Morgan.
Pierce Morgan in disguise.
Oh, dude, she. Oh, did we lose? Oh,
Oh, we're still on.
dude, that's funny, man. I didn't even think of that. Home
Pigeon Lady.
Alone, yeah, sure. Yeah.
Pigeon lady.
Dude, he does.
Oh god.
Oh my god, he fucking does. That is too funny.
Crazy. Oh, man.
Oh, good God. Isn't he British too or something? Like her? Or she's like Scottish or Irish.
Yeah.
Isn't Pierce Morgan like from the UK?
Yeah. He's from
Yeah.
Dude, that's too funny.
Goofy.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
But yeah, you guys were saying, how is anybody even surviving these? Or rather, Harry and Marv, how are they surviving bricks from like 4 stories high?
Mhm.
He's getting electrocuted and turning into a skeleton, and he's still alive. They take a lot of damage in this one.
Oh yeah. That's the thing. They really, with the sequel, they wanted to, I'm sure, like kind of up it a little bit.
Yeah. Up the comedy factor.
That's a complaint I hear about this one. It's like, oh, it does follow a lot of plot points of the first one. The pigeon lady, instead in the first one, it's Old Man Marley, I believe his name is Old Man Marley. I think it's
Yeah.
something like that.
The guy shoveling the salt.
Yes. It's the same thing. He's scared of him, and then they meet, and it turns out he's a very nice man. Same thing in this one, except she's a nice lady. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I think this ties into a lot of the lessons that are in the movie.
Right. But I don't know. I still think this movie, it's more kind of fish out of water, and that he's in New York. He's a little kid wandering around New York, kind of getting the best of people, especially at the hotel.
Yeah. A lot of people also bring up the fact that they made a whole fake movie. Or
Oh,
a portion of a
the
movie.
gangster movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
love that bit. He plays it for them and scares off Tim Curry and all the
Yeah.
hotel people.
Yeah.
Home Alone 2 movie, fake.
The gangster.
Keep the change, you
Yeah.
filthy animals.
Was he say that? Merry Christmas, you filthy animal, and a Happy New Year. He's like doing jazz hands right there.
Jazzy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one though. Home Alone 2. Oh, and you guys were also talking about the video game for the Super
Yeah.
Nintendo. I didn't even know that was a thing.
It's so bad.
Yeah, it's
The first one sucks too.
Oh,
they're the
Unfortunately,
same game.
they kind of are. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
some would say it's kind of like the movies, but yeah, they're pretty shitty.
Yeah. No.
I was watching the latest Home Alone from 2021.
Yeah, we walked in and that was on. Well, I didn't know what it was at first. I thought it was just one of
Yeah,
those like just
same.
generic Christmas movies that they always make,
I was
like on
having fun with
Lifetime or the Hallmark Channel or the hell.
Yeah,
But and then it's like, oh no, it's that new one.
the new.
It looks pretty bad.
Do you think Tim Curry really kissed all those people?
Stop.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Yeah, he's been smooching everybody.
Oh, smooch. Yes, of course. Yeah, Boney Bob. I want to meet Boney Snuffy. I want to meet all these people.
Yeah.
Boney Bob, Cliff.
Was the guy with the gimpy leg?
Yeah, what is like Dirty Mo with the gimpy legs?
Yeah.
Oh man.
You were laughing like really hard at that part. I remember.
Mhm.
Like you
Oh,
got a
yeah.
kick out of that.
Yeah, it's really entertaining.
Yeah.
I mean, how could it not
She's
be?
cracking up.
Yeah.
Carlos, what do you think of this? Did you say what you think of this?
Yeah, I thought it was fun.
Okay.
It's fun to revisit.
Okay.
Um,
When's the last time you watched the first one?
oh, too long.
Long-
too
long time?
Yes. I always remember this one a little bit better.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just
Okay.
because of the New York City
Yeah.
environment.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, so what was your favorite scene?
I don't know. You know what is a lot of fun? Of course, there's the touching scenes between the pigeon lady, but we also go to the toy store.
Oh, we didn't. Yeah, the turtle dove. We didn't bring
Turtle
up the turtle doves.
Yeah, that was a nice one. He's talking
Yeah.
to the toy store owner. He doesn't know it's the owner.
Hey, yeah, he's
Um,
kind of pulling a little ruse on him.
Yeah.
of turtle doves, they're called trickle doves.
Trickle dove economics.
So, he does kind of look like Ronald Reagan.
He sounds like him too, kind of.
Yeah.
So funny.
Which one of you guys said Anakin and Adme?
You did, didn't you say that?
No, I just secondaried it. Someone else
No,
brought it up.
I did when him and his mom are like
Oh, I
saying
brought it.
goodnight telepathically.
Yeah, I was like, it's like the Force.
You
or
know that
something.
scene in Revenge of the Sith where Anakin is like all sad and then she's all sad.
Yeah, yeah.
It's kind of like
Everybody's
that.
sad.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Well, not really. I don't know. Maybe George Lucas watched this movie. He's like, I'm gonna put this in there. Like, I'm on.
Might have. Yeah.
No, but he's getting into the Christmas spirit at the toy store and making a donation to the poor little kids in the hospitals.
Right. Yeah.
It's cute.
Christian brought up a good point as to why Harry and Marv are in those little houses at that scene.
hmm Well, that was their plan. They were going to hide in the little houses until
then
the
they
store
leave.
closes.
Yeah.
Did they just wanted to scout out the houses? Like,
Yeah,
all right, I
yeah.
want that one. You want? All right, you get that one.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Mm.
And then they're going to come back later and
And
hide.
Christian brought up, it's like they're planning it. It's like, you're really doing this right here, like. And every time they freeze frame when like people walk by,
like their toys from
Ye-
Toy Story.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know. It's you can do it in another. Like, why do you have to
Yeah.
sort out your plan in the middle of a toy store that you're gonna go to later, like another day? It's
Actually,
like,
Dash 916, we did Home Alone 2 Lost in New York.
Yep.
yeah,
We're saving number one for you, Dash.
number one.
Because you're number one.
Yeah.
No, we got to watch Home Alone 4 with him.
Oh God.
We get Home Alone 4, not even 3.
Yeah, we're just doing the even numbered Home Alones.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Let's make our own Home Alone.
I think pretty much after all of them after number 2, I think in my opinion,
Oh,
are like
they're-
just bad.
They're worthless.
Oh yeah.
They're horrible.
There's no
Absolutely
there's no
horrible.
Have you
point in
sat
watching
through them though? Have you guys
Yeah.
sat through
Oh, I
them?
have.
I
yeah.
didn't.
I have.
They're just
It's-
not
It's the
entertaining.
worst experience.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Is like, how can you sit through them? Like,
They're just.
I owned
they're-
the fourth one on DVD, and I would legitimately go out of my way to watch it as a kid.
Oh wow.
No, you didn't.
No, I did. I was like, Mom, I'm gonna watch Home Alone
So-
4. I'm gonna stick it in the DVD player.
So you like that one as a kid?
As a kid,
Okay.
yeah, I liked Home Alone 4, and that was.
I
before
never
could, like,
understood like.
You know,
Okay, so it's Marv, but he doesn't act like Marv. He's more like Harry.
yeah. Well, they
It's so
switch it
fucking
up.
confusing.
They switch. Yeah,
He's
it's
like
stupid.
recast.
Well, yeah,
He's recast as.
but they call him Marv, but
Inspector
he
Gadget.
looks more like Harry. It's
Are those
so
the
weird.
parents right there?
No, that's
No,
Marv.
those are
That's well, it's
villains.
Yeah,
What?
it's so
Yeah,
bad.
it's bad.
Yeah, it's really crappy. Binoculars.
The kid's not even blonde.
Two is the best
No.
one. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I think I'm there with Dash on that one.
Really.
Yeah.
So,
Big City.
can you give us your reasoning as to why it's the best one?
Dash.
Yeah, why is 2 better than
Because I've
4?
heard that too. I remember I had a buddy in college who said that he preferred 2 over 1.
Everybody knows the Pigeon Lady. That's what I think about when I think about Home Alone.
A lot of people know Old Man Marley too, though.
I don't know.
I think
Really?
I think the thing about 2 maybe that a lot of people can find better about it is it's not just trapped in one home.
Yeah,
He's going through the whole like,
right.
city.
Yeah.
yeah.
And he's a lot
true.
more little like little traps he does throughout the city.
Mhm.
Yeah. So maybe it's more expansive.
That's true. And again, yeah, more kind of fish out of water in a way.
Oh
that-
shit!
Yeah,
Dash said
yes.
Pigeon.
Yes,
Let's invite him.
All right.
All right, I'll pull that up.
We're having a special guest correspondent.
Get him
Man
on
on the street.
Yeah.
Oh, they got a picture of that dude.
What dude?
The dude that did a certain thing.
Oh yeah,
Huh,
the
he just-
CEO. Speaking of
Man.
New York,
I know, yeah. It was Macaulay Culkin.
all right, sent to your email, Dash. Anyway, I like when he first gets to New York and he's just walking around. You see Rockefeller.
It's
you
like a good
see-
like montage.
Yeah.
yeah.
Towers.
He goes up on top.
There's a Santa Claus on stilts.
Yeah.
walking in
I
front of
know.
the restaurant.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah. I've never seen a Santa Claus on stilts in real life.
Kind of funny.
I don't think I have, at least.
You haven't lived.
I know. I'm missing out.
I wasn't fat enough to be Santa.
Yeah.
Never
think,
will be.
Do you think you could walk on stilts?
No.
Yeah, I don't think I could either.
I always found it fascinating as a kid.
Stilts?
To walk on stilts.
Yeah.
How do they get
Sounds
on
scary.
them?
Exactly. How do they get down from them?
Someone
You
picks
just
them up.
jump? Like,
Trustful.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
But like, it's like you raise like a barn. Like that's how they get you up. Like,
I don't
Anyway.
know. I don't know how people.
all right.
do it.
He's
Are you on
man,
site?
You're very dark.
We got off work early, so I'm
Hey.
driving out.
Good luck.
I'm probably breaking hell laws right now. I'm in the company truck.
He's live.
He's a traveling man.
guest appearance.
Oh shit! What's up,
What's
Joe?
up, man?
We got Chris and Joe beaming in. Chris, tell us why you like Home Alone 2 better.
Yeah.
Because I'm on your side.
I don't know. I think he gets. I think Home Alone 2 was like more prevalent in my life, like when I was a kid when it came out. Home Alone 1 was a little bit older, but Home Alone 2 came out like right in that sweet spot of my childhood, I guess.
Did you see it in the theater?
No, I didn't see it in the theater. And I don't know. I think he goes off like the first one. It's like, oh yeah, he's a badass kid holding down the house. But the second one, I think he's more creative with his traps and all that. And
They definitely raised the stakes of the traps. That's for sure.
yeah, you get the sights of New York. They really made it like a New York film.
Yeah.
And at first, he's just lobbing bricks at some dude.
Yeah.
Not even a trap.
That was so funny, dude. I
Yeah,
remember
that is one of the best scenes. The bricks. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
there was always one thing that used to stand out to me about that movie was the
Was
fucking
it that
pigeon
Trump-
lady.
Oh, the pigeon lady. Yeah.
You guys talk about the pigeon lady yet?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You like the pigeon lady?
Dude, she used to creep the shit out of me, dude.
Understandably so.
I used
Yeah.
to think because like I was like, I think we have like I felt like that pigeon lady lived near us.
Oh, that's funny. You like the pigeon lady?
Yeah, dude. I was like,
It reminds,
That's funny.
she's gonna come get me.
it reminds me of that dirty lunch lady. You know what I mean?
From
Oh,
what?
just in general.
general.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
General?
Yeah, I know. I think I know what you mean. Yeah.
It always scared me as a kid, dude.
Yeah, she does have a lunch lady look to her.
Yeah.
Lunch lady Doris, have you got any grease?
How long?
Oh, yeah.
How long you guys been talking about this? I just beamed in on.
Well,
your-
we had a sort of situation where we kind of the stream stopped. No, the stream didn't stop, but we stopped.
Power
Yeah.
outage.
Yeah, we went dark.
Yeah.
Oh, were you guys streaming skate videos again?
No, yeah, this is like legit. We thought the government shut us down or something.
Yeah, 'cause we were talking about how like Kevin did 9/11.
Yeah. Real quick, you get a kick. You brought up the skate videos, so like I think we did it Friday, right? So last Saturday, Steven comes out. I'm in the living room. Steven comes out. He's like, when's the next time we're talking about a skate video?
Yes,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
Steven had a great time.
Oh yeah, that was a good episode.
It was.
We need our skate correspondent back.
I know. Yep. Yeah.
He's the guy
And
who
it-
knows all that shit.
God, man.
I think you and
Yeah.
him would really like Y2K. Or at least get a
Yeah.
giggle out of it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. I would only go like once I found out Fred Durst was in it. That's what really sold me.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Do you like Home Alone 3, Chris?
Oh God.
Was that where they changed Kevin?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he did 9/11 in the second one,
Oh,
so they
God.
couldn't
Jesus
bring him right.
But the Home Alone 3 came out before 9/11.
Well, so did Home Alone 2. Who gives a shit?
What the fuck is this? Who's that
That's
guy?
terrifying.
Yeah. Good lord.
That's him when he's
Hmm.
older, right?
I
Did,
think it's Scarlett Johansson's in 3. That's so crazy.
Really?
Yeah, that's like one of her first movies. Yeah, she's right there. She's like the dude's sister.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
my
Scarlett
goodness.
Johansson.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh
my
God.
goodness.
Isn't that crazy?
Sarjo.
Jesus, she
That's
really grew
Yeah.
up,
insane.
bro.
In the movie, she's all like, "You Sting family name."
Oh
or something.
yeah,
The kid's
yeah.
name is Alex. It's not even Kevin.
Right. Yeah.
Kevin.
Oh, it's so bad, man.
I just remember some like sort of trap with his like trampolines.
Oh, that's right. Like they go through the trampolines or something. I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I might have seen it like once. I vaguely
Oh,
remember.
yeah, it's pretty shitty.
I watched that one a lot too.
I did too. Like
It was at my grandparents.
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
get
yeah.
bored
It's
and they
like-
had it on
yeah.
VHS and they just put it on.
Yeah. Norm Macdonald had a great joke about it. Like when they announced that Macaulay Culkin wasn't. I don't know if I could. That's one I don't know if I could say, but it's if you can find it online.
Did it involve Michael Jackson?
Involve what? Oh, Michael Jackson? No, it did not involve Michael Jackson. That would have been funny though.
Norm Macdonald and his Michael Jackson jokes.
Those are good.
Hey, between what do you think between like the first two and then the movies on like who had better traps?
Oh, and Macaulay Culkin, without a doubt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's no contest.
Well, that's one of the biggest parts of the movie.
Yeah.
So if they screwed up the traps, like they screwed up.
And it's funny.
Yeah, one thing I did think was cool about the third one, the kid has a dart gun and he spray paints it black, and it legit looks like a Glock. And I thought that was pretty cool. Other than that, like the movie kind of sucks.
Oh, this just popped in my head. So I had met my dad for like the first time in my life right around Christmas time. I knew him for like a month, and he came and gave us Christmas gifts, and he gave me a Talk Boy for Christmas that year.
Oh, dude, I always forget those
Yeah.
were a real thing.
Yeah, dude, I was
Did it
so
look like-
juiced about having that.
Did it look just like the one in this one?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. It was the exact one
That's
as that.
awesome. Did you use it to like book hotel reservations?
Yeah, no.
When you slow it down. When you slow it down. I made a joke. What were you
I
gonna say?
remember having it for like maybe a couple days, and I don't even remember what the fuck happened to it.
Oh wow. I made a joke because he slows it down. He like records it. He plays it back on the phone and he slows it down. It's like, this is Peter McAllister, the father. I made a joke. It's like he did like kind of like he chopped and screwed it. No one got that joke. You get that joke, Chris?
That he what?
No one gets that joke.
What was,
An
the,
island,
what was the
dude.
joke?
Chopped.
Sorry,
Look up
I'm
chopped
We
and screwed.
got Christopher Columbus jokes tonight. We got chopped and.
It's not even. I mean, I guess it's a joke. Chopped and screwed. It was like there was a DJ down in Houston or somewhere. I think Houston. Yeah, DJ Screw. He would take music and slow it down, and it'd be like it kind of sound like that. And it was specifically like you were supposed to listen to it when you were drinking codeine
Oh
or
no!
purple drink. Yeah, hence all the
Isn't that
purple.
what the whole what was it, DJ K or yeah, DJ K shit, Ti and that whole trap music stuff?
Yeah,
They get
kind of.
big on the was it Bun B and all them?
Yeah,
They
yeah,
big songs
UGK.
that, like, slow way
yeah.
down, and it was all
Yep.
codeine
Yeah,
and shit.
it all came from Texas. UGK's from Texas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were he would do it to like R&B songs one night. Like I put he did one for R. Kelly. I put it on and Steven's like, oh God, R. Kelly. I'm like, yeah, I know. And then like a minute into the song, he's like, yeah, this is pretty fucking cool. I'm like, I know, yeah, it's pretty badass.
You didn't like R. Kelly?
Steven, yeah, I think he pretends he does his best to not like R. Kelly, but I mean, you know, he wrote catchy music. I like that one with the Tales from the Hood. Did you see that one in the bottom left? That's pretty cool.
Chris, what would you rate Home Alone 2, you think?
Man, I haven't seen it in so long.
Yeah.
Just off of memory of it, I remember.
Oh no.
Oh.
Did we lose Chris?
No, he blacked out.
I mean,
Everyone's blacking out. Oh, he's back.
oh, you got him.
Oh, did I cut out?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
Sorry, I might cut out again. I'm coming up on this junction.
Give it your rating before you go.
4.
Okay.
4 out of 5.
Yes.
Four.
Very,
4 bricks. Four
bricks.
bricks. I think that's how many he throws too, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hey Chris, I brought
All
your
right,
gift
I'll
over.
let you guys go.
Okay.
Bye.
Later.
Drive safe,
Bye.
dude.
All right, pass him back.
Oh, sweet. All right, later.
Later. Oh man. Anyway, guys.
I was like, what was it again?
Home Alone 2. What do we rate this one? Sam, what would you rate Home Alone 2?
I give it a 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. Nice.
Yeah, no notes. 4 out of 5.
Okay, cool. Oh, Amanda, what do you give it out of 5?
3 out of 5. Just because it's
Ooh.
not the original. It's just not
Okay.
the original. I can't get past it.
Okay.
That's fair.
Xavier?
I'm gonna say it at this point after going through it. I think it's the ties of 1 because it has its pros and cons, and so does 1. And I think they even out. So I'm gonna go 3 out of 5.
Okay. 3 out of 5. Ian?
You know, I might go 4 out of 5 as well. I don't think it's as good as the first one, but I think it's still a very good companion piece. And it's still, you know, it's still fucking funny. You know, I mean,
Yeah,
we were
it
still
is.
laughing our asses off. I think it holds up.
Yep. Joe Pesci's hilarious.
Yeah, I think I think they were probably the best parts of these movies. Them two,
The Sticky
Joe
Bandits.
Pesci and Daniel Stern. I think they're because like, you know, Macaulay Culkin. Oh, you know, he's being a cute little kid. Like, yeah, fun. But like once they come in, it's like, yeah, now the ball's rolling.
He's not a bad actor either.
Macaulay Culkin? No,
He's
not
good.
at all.
Oh, not at all.
Even for a kid his age, he's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
He was a star back then.
He was huge. Yeah, and the kind of sad thing was is he never really like ever had like the level of success again as these movies.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Does he like suffer from some kind of problem?
I know he had like a drug problem for a while.
He
He
had
seems
massive drug
he
addiction.
seems to be doing really well nowadays. He pops up on Red Letter Media a lot, which is cool.
He's
Yeah.
married to Brenda.
Right? Yeah, that's pretty cool
I
too.
Yeah,
thought he
they have a
has
kid
like,
now.
I thought he has like an actual problem because of drugs or something like that.
Oh,
Like
wow.
a health condition.
Maybe.
Yeah, like he has like random, I think seizures or something.
Oh,
or something
maybe.
random
That's
that
heartbreaking.
happens.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't know. I have to look it up again.
Yeah, it's, he seems like a cool dude. But yeah, 5 out of 5 for me.
Christian.
Yeah, I'll give it a 4. 4 out of 5. It's funny. It's got family. It's got violence. It's got 9/11.
That's right.
4 out of 5.
Kevin 9/11.
Kevin. 9 Kevin.
It all ties in really well.
9 of Kevin. What do you think of it, Carlos?
I think we were talking about how similar it is to the first film.
It damn near, it's like the same plot points.
A lot of sequels do that. But
Yeah, I
what's
remember
fun?
The Hangover, I think 2 was like the same. And the other ones did too. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No, it's always fun to see the way the writers try to mix it up a little bit. And
Do you
put
think
the
that's a
little
good thing or
turns
a
on
bad
there.
thing?
I think it's fun, you know.
Yeah.
Because we are coming and paying for a sequel. We want more of what
Right.
just happened in the first one.
And I think they do what sequels should do in the sense that they mix up the location. They kind of raise the stakes in a sense that, I mean, fuck, man, like the electrocution. Joe Pesci fucking blows his head up in a toilet. Like some crazy ass shit in this.
I don't know another movie that does
Exactly.
That. Someone blows their head
Yeah.
up in a
He
toilet.
does like
Yeah.
gymnastic handstand.
his hair out like that?
I know. He had to like get this like gymnastic handstand, like he's in the fucking like he's getting rated or something.
He can't just like bend
I
over
know.
like he's getting like he's
He had to
like,
make
sick
it
or
such a
something.
theatrical experience.
Like we were talking about it before.
Theatrics.
And the way he deals with those criminals is worse than what Batman would do to his enemies.
Yeah.
Like blowing them up, electrocuting them to pretty much death. Like it should be death.
I know. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Kevin McAllister versus Batman. Why don't we get that?
Yeah.
That'd be fun, dude. He's clever. He's a clever little boy.
He is. Yeah.
I give this one a 4.5 out of 5.
Oh, okay.
It contributed to my love for New York, as most of these films set in New York do. Brings in the Christmas spirit. I feel joyous. I'm ready. Got to put up the Christmas tree next.
You love New York? It's like
I was just gonna say, dude, we should like that'd be fun. Like if we ever did a show where we did like our top favorite like new movies in New York or something. That'd be
Escape
pretty
from
cool.
New York.
I need to go to New York
The
before
Warrior,
I
you
do
should,
that.
dude. New York's fucking. I'm by. Our families are from. New
So
York.
what's so like cool about New York? Like what is it?
It's the city that never sleeps.
Yeah, the Big Apple.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just the place.
All the landmarks. You know, I mean, every city has landmarks. I feel like
Is
New
there more
York.
to see? Is that what it is?
I'd say so.
This one hits all the landmarks. Central
Every-
Park is a big portion of this one.
Yeah.
There's some missing.
Statue of Liberty.
There's got to be some missing.
Rockefeller
I would
Center.
love to see the Statue of Liberty.
Have you guys
pretty cool.
saw Spider-Man yet, or have you saw Spider-Man yet?
I saw him hanging out in a Times
Oh,
Yeah. There's a lot of characters in Times Square. I mean, that's not honest. Times Square's overrated.
Square. Oh, that was my
It's
least
so
favorite
overrated.
part.
I mean, there's fun stuff there. You know, there's Sonic and Mario.
like an
and
M&M
a bunch
store.
of people dressed up doing cosplay. And
it's like
stuff.
an M&M store or something, right?
Yeah, there's an M&M store. You know, there's like the Rockefeller Center and all that.
Rockefeller Center's cool.
Yeah, there's a huge
Do
ass.
they, do they have like malls and stuff? Like how do the malls work? in New York?
I think they have the malls on like the more kind of outer. I don't think they have one on Manhattan, but you could go to a mall.
'Cause I know, like, I'm pretty sure it's Japan. Japan has like underground malls. Does New
Whoa.
York have that?
That's pretty
Where
cool.
the
Oh,
trade
yeah.
centers
Subway?
went down. Where the trade centers went down, they have a little mall shopping
See,
center.
I don't think.
That's
When did they put that up? Because I don't think I've been in New York since that one's. Was it the Freedom Tower?
It's a crazy looking like white building. That looks
Oh.
It's
like
like a
the
football.
yeah,
Can you look up when they put up the Freedom Tower? I don't think I've seen it.
Freedom Tower.
Isn't that what it's called?
Oh, just the singular one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so much more I still want to see in New York. Like we didn't go to the fashion district. I really want to do
Oh,
that.
it's just called One, wasn't it? Yeah, Freedom, also known as One Freedom Tower. Does it say when it got put up?
2006.
Oh, okay. It was in.
2015.
They
Opened in 2015.
So okay. Yeah, I haven't been to New York since 2012, so I would like to see that too.
Yeah, go to New York. It's fun.
Yeah.
But overall, this is a great Christmas movie, comedy. Is there horror elements? There's not horror elements. Thriller.
Bird lady.
The fucking part
Yeah,
where he's
Bird
walking.
Lady.
We got to bring
Yeah.
that up when he goes into the taxi. Thanks. It was scary out there. He turns like much better than you, kid.
He has like one eye or whatever.
Yeah. God,
That was too funny.
what a taxi cab driver.
But now we can go into.
Can I say one thing?
Oh, please.
And then so a few months ago, Christian and Steven and I went to this taqueria by where Steven and I live. And we're just, we're eating our food, we're talking, and then just out of, I don't even know I can say it like with a straight face, out of nowhere, Christian just goes, "That was the sound of a tool shed falling down the stairs." I was like, what the fuck was that?
That would creep
And
me
I was like,
out.
wait, is that Home Alone too? He's like, yeah. I was like, why did you say that? He said, I don't know. It was too fucking funny. We're just there eating our fucking food, and then he just says that. It was so funny.
Oh, man.
So funny.
That's another reason I like that movie.
That is the funny
I like
part.
this movie.
Highly quotable, or
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the sound of a tool shed falling down the stairs.
And then you got the simultaneous nose crack. Yeah.
I'm not gonna break my nose. But
Oh, we're gonna get a tool chest. We're gonna break your nose. Give me something to break. How about your fucking nose? How about your fucking face?
Let's go into overtime mode now, guys, where we talk about things that we've been watching this week. Can be movies, TV, even if you're reading a book. Let us know what you've been watching and what you recommend to the people out there. Sam, you want to start us off?
Okay, so I watched Pink Flamingos
Oh no!
on Monday, and I need to talk about it.
Yes. What is it even about?
I think
birds.
They're like competing to be the trashiest,
The filthiest.
the filthiest. Yeah. Yep.
And I'm trying not to say too much to Carlos because I want him to.
I should have
enjoy
brought.
the
I should
surprise.
have brought that over. Although I'm sure we watched them. Christian, how did we watched like on Internet Archive or something, right? Back in the day.
I don't remember.
Oh, man.
We found a way.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
That's terrifying.
So it's a
You don't-
John Waters?
Divine.
Yeah.
Miss Divine.
Oh.
Babs. She's wonderful.
Babs.
Oh,
yeah.
Babs. What? I don't know.
I forget her last. I forget her last name. She's the filthiest
you
woman.
you might need to start off with other movies.
Greasy Strangler first, maybe?
Yeah, Greasy Strangler is not as
You think
shocking as this one.
I guess it's kind of in the same vein in the sense of just how crazy it is.
Well, my coworker. So when I suggested to my other coworker to watch Greasy Strangler, he ripped it
God.
apart.
Did you suggest Pink Flamingos?
No, but my other coworker Shelby sits across from him, and she heard him just tear into it. So she told me she watched it and recommended Pink Flamingos.
Oh, that's
She's
funny.
like, I get it. You got to watch this one. So
Wait,
what a great recommendation from
What kind
them.
of movie is it? Like,
I don't know what comedy. I don't know what you would
it's
call
like
Documentary.
counterculture.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It came out
shocking.
early 70s. It was like that. Like they would show it at like that's what they call like midnight movies. They'd show like this or like Reefer Madness, just really out there crazy stuff. Eraserhead, like
Yeah.
really really crazy shit.
There's two scenes that have stuck out to me.
Can you name them?
Um,
Do you not want to spoil it?
There's chickens involved in one.
That was fucking
and then-
crazy.
yeah.
Oh, these goddamn chickens. Yeah.
And then the birthday celebration.
The birthday celebration.
I think it was Bab's birthday.
This sounds like
Okay.
a pleasant movie.
I know,
Birthday.
yeah.
Chickens and
Yeah.
stuff.
The Eggman. The Eggman.
Yeah,
Egg woman.
Yeah.
The mom.
Yeah.
But the birthday celebration, there's
Wait.
they're doing like a talent show kind of thing.
Is
Like,
it-
There's a strippers and another guy.
Okay.
So-
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about. Yeah.
That one I was just like, oh my
That's
god.
some crazy
I've
stuff.
never seen that in a
Exactly.
movie.
I didn't even know that was possible. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Holy
We
fuck.
gotta watch it.
We do.
please.
We do need to watch that shit.
I'm
I need
down.
to talk to you guys about it.
Yeah.
Very down.
Did you watch Female Trouble?
No, not yet.
Okay. I like Pink Flamingos better. Female Trouble's pretty fun too.
Yeah.
All of John Waters' movies are pretty fucking awesome. I have a decent amount of them,
Okay.
and they're pretty fun.
Yeah, I'm
They're-
sold. I need to start watching more.
They're just so there's nothing else like them. They're just so distinct.
Mhm.
Like there's nothing else like a John Waters movie, especially from that time.
I don't know John Waters at all. Like this is the first movie I've seen, but I remember being like in high school and hearing how terrible and hated John Waters was, and it's
Yeah.
probably like, and now I can see why because of the time and
Yeah.
his mindset and stuff.
Yeah, he was openly gay back then. I'm sure that, a lot of people didn't like him for that too,
Yeah.
and many things. And he very ahead of his time. He very openly accepted transgenderness and cross-gender or cross-dressing,
Yeah.
which was also at the time very looked down upon.
What a drag
Yeah,
queen. He's a
yes,
drag
yeah,
queen.
yep,
Or Divine's a drag queen.
yeah.
Fantastic. I love it.
Yeah, when you said that, I was like, "Oh yes, oh yes." Yeah, he and I, we have a history
seen
with. Yeah, we watched. I watched it for the first time with. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, yeah.
It's classic.
Yeah. I like the narrative. John Waters is the one doing the narrative. He's got that crazy Baltimore accent, like that kind of. Yeah,
I did not know that.
yeah, it's some crazy stuff.
I think he calls Divine the most beautiful woman in the world. Well,
Yeah.
almost, because
John Waters is a funny dude. He was on Real Time, the Bill Maher show, and they're talking about Trump. And Bill Maher asks him about Trump. He's like, I don't know. He kind of comes across to me as a white James Brown impersonator. I was like, that is such a good description of Donald Trump. Yeah, he's an awesome dude.
Nice.
He has like punk. Steven always says he throws like these like punk shows. I think down in
Yeah.
Oakland or somewhere. And Steven says we need to go to one
I'd
someday.
be down.
That'd be John Waters.
Really?
Yeah.
Nikki's
Wow.
been to those.
Oh really?
I did not.
That's fucking cool.
She like goes
Is it-
front row.
Is it down in Oakland? It's somewhere down the bay, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember talking to her about it. Yeah.
Yeah, that
We
would
gotta
be
go.
fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it was in Oakland.
They just
Okay.
announced the next one, I think.
Really?
Yeah, he's hosting again.
I hope that man lives forever. He's up there. I hope he lives a very long life.
Yeah, I can imagine he did this in the 70s.
Right? Yeah.
So
There's this
cool,
one
dude.
you got to pull up. Can you just for shits and hopefully everyone finds this funny. Go to YouTube and then type in John Waters smoking. Yeah, the first one. So they would play this at like Grindhouse theaters, like before the movie started, and it's so fucking funny. Hopefully, this doesn't get us a copyright strike. Have you ever seen this, Christian?
Hello, I'm John Waters, and I'm supposed to announce there is no smoking in this theater, which I think is one of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard of in my life. How can anyone sit through a length of a film, and especially a European film, and not have a cigarette? But don't you wish you had one right now? And I'm telling you that smoke anyway. It gives ushers jobs. And if people didn't smoke, there would be no employment for the youth of today. So once again, no smoking in this theater.
That's awesome.
He's such a rad dude.
Oh,
If I ran a theater, I would play that like in the between like trailers or whatever.
Red Letter did Pink Flamingo
Instead
6
of
years ago.
Instead of the Coca-Cola.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, that would take place at those bullshit Maria Menounos fucking things. Yeah.
Oh, we got a comment. He looks like Tony Hinchcliffe.
I don't know who that is.
No, he kind of does.
Inchcliffe?
Hinchcliffe.
That's frankly, that sounds made up.
Amanda, have you been watching anything lately? Anything you want to recommend to the people?
So I like a lot of crime shows.
Ooh, okay.
And then just like like regular crime shows, like not documentaries. But my favorite TV show right now is called Dexter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, it's about a blood splatter analyst that is also a serial killer. But what I love about the show is that, a lot of times we always are like, what are they thinking? What's going through their head? And he shares his thoughts with everybody. So we never have to know what he's thinking. He's always like sharing it. So it's really, really funny.
Have you watched the whole series?
I've rewatched it many
okay.
times. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice.
My grandfather actually introduced me to it
Oh.
because he's a retired detective.
Wow, that's
So
cool.
he
Damn.
showed it to me and I was like, oh no, Grandpa, it's scary. I'm not gonna watch it. And then one day I watched everything and I was like, I'm just gonna check it out. I'm just gonna look. And then I loved it. And
That's
so
awesome.
I've just been watching it off and on, and I'm almost done with it again for like the third time.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh wow.
Nice.
I remember it ending and then they brought it back like a couple years later. Or something like that.
Yeah. They just kind of keep bringing it back. The Dexter's sister, the woman that plays Deborah, I don't know her name, but she plays in a couple other movies. One of which I remember, she plays in White Chicks.
What? Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
She plays in White Chicks, and I
Huh.
just think it's hilarious to see her in the role from White Chicks to her as Deborah Morgan and
That's so
Dexter.
funny.
It's
That's
just it's
cool.
really funny to
Yeah.
see her in two different
Oh,
roles.
that's funny.
Nice. Are you streaming that on something like Netflix or?
Oh yeah, Netflix. I don't got nothing else.
Is it on? Okay, I didn't know it was on Netflix.
Yeah, it's
That's
on
cool.
Netflix, so it's
We have
Okay.
been on.
We have Disney Plus.
We do have Disney Plus too, and we've been watching The Mandalorian
Wow.
That's a
on
good
Disney
one.
Plus. Xavier actually introduced me to it, and I absolutely love that too. He explains it to me so I can understand it because I'm not caught up with everything. I know jack shit.
There's a lot with Star Wars.
Yeah, but
there's a
he's
lot to know.
educated me on a lot of it, so it makes it even more fascinating, and it's something that I get to do with him, so
That's
it makes
cool.
it even more better.
Nice.
What's do you have a preference in like the seasons?
Um,
Mandalorian.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know.
We haven't got through the first
yeah,
one.
like
yet.
we haven't
Oh,
even
okay.
gone through like.
We've been like watching it here and there because
Mhm.
we've been watching Daryl
Oh,
Dixon.
Oh, and I just recently got introduced to Fast and Furious.
Oh,
I've never seen any of those movies.
You've never seen one?
Okay, you have
Damn,
to.
Wasting cool.
It's my new thing now. He showed me the first movie last night, and that's all I've been watching.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a big one when that came out.
I've only seen Tokyo Drift. Is that?
Oh,
number
really? I
right?
think that's 3.
Yeah, that's my favorite one.
Really? That's one I have not seen still.
My
I have
favorite
it.
one.
I have not watched.
It's
I need to watch
crazy.
it.
It's crazy how the only movie that's it's a movie that stands out of all of them. Doesn't really go with the main plot. It's my
Right?
favorite movie.
Doesn't it take place like in the future or something? Because then
No.
don't they? Well, no. Then they bring back a character and then they kill him. Spoilers, but they
It's
kill him.
Han.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because he died.
It's not so much in the future.
Oh,
I
but then
don't
the other
think.
ones are in the past. Then the future movies are in the past.
It's just somewhere in the time period.
Okay.
I don't think I'm not sure if it's way in the past or way in the future, but it's somewhere in there during the movie.
I didn't know that until recently. It's like, damn, I
Yeah.
didn't know the Fast and the Furious movies were that like complex with their timeline. Like, damn.
There was this chick that I worked with. She doesn't work at Sprouts anymore, but she had this car, and on her license plate border, she had this thing that said "tuna no crust." And I asked her what it meant, and she was like, "Oh, it's this thing from Fast and Furious." I was like,
Yeah, that
"Oh."
sounds familiar.
Oh, it's when Paul Walker goes into the same place
Is
for
it in
like
the first-
weeks asking for the same sandwich from
Is-
the girl.
Is it the first movie?
Yeah, first
Yeah,
movie.
from,
Yeah.
The main guy's sister, right? Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Michelle Rodriguez.
Okay.
Mhm.
Is that his sister, Michelle Rodriguez?
I don't know
Or-
the actor's name or even what's her name in the movie.
Oh yeah, I can't remember.
Letty.
Something like with the
No,
E at
Letty's the
end.
girlfriend.
Letty-
Okay.
yeah, Letty's the
Okay.
darker girl.
Okay, maybe that's Michelle Rodriguez. Yeah, I think
It's
that's
the
Michelle.
girl with the long hair.
Yeah.
That's Vin Diesel.
But it's more
she
Caucasian
ends.
girl.
She ends up with Paul Walker.
Yeah.
there in the movies.
The Caucasian girl does. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, it's called Tokyo Drift. My professor played it in Spanish class for us, though. It was kind of weird.
Oh, that's funny.
Interesting.
Probably one of his favorite movies.
Intercultural.
Watching it in Espanol.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Xavier, anything you've been watching you want to recommend to people?
Yeah, so besides like me seeing Fast Furious again with Amanda last night, I've been really watching the new Daryl. Well, I don't know how new it is. I don't get on Netflix that often, but I saw the Daryl Dixon,
I've
like
heard of
Walking
that.
Dead,
Oh yeah.
where Daryl Dixon ends up he gets stuck on some kind of cargo ship,
Oh.
and there's people on the cargo ship are experimenting with zombies, making new like variants of
Whoa.
zombies. And he's the main
What?
character in this one. I guess he's like supposed to be the hero that's transporting the new Messiah or whatever. Because this
What?
religious group thinks that this kid is the new Jesus because they think that he can't be infected or something like that.
Oh, okay.
But he still, no matter what, he still brings hope to the people. So
Mhm.
that's kind of the whole point. Is like he has to transfer this boy.
Wow.
Yeah.
When did this come out?
I don't know exactly, but I got into it. I think like last week, Monday, starting last week, right?
Yeah, we binge watched it. It was
Yeah.
at first we were like, and then
Yeah.
we started watching more and more. We're like, okay, we like this.
Does that say 2023?
Yeah, for season
Okay.
2.
No wonder I haven't heard of it. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
I skipped
that's
it.
cool.
It's good.
I skipped it because it looked like he was in Paris. I was like,
He is. He is.
He is.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
is.
He
He
goes to
does.
Paris. Yeah. Well, so what happens? He's on ship. Like, sorry for spoilers. Well, I'm not gonna go crazy in detail, but he's on ship, and then something happens on ship. He ends up at the coast of because the ship, the lady who's in charge of the ship is French.
okay.
So he ends up, I guess, on the coast of France, and then he's traveling, and then he meets up, like he gets saved basically by the cult people.
Oh,
Whatever.
okay.
Yeah.
You know, Daryl Dixon wasn't in the comic books.
Really?
I didn't know that.
He was made up for the
Wow.
TV.
I never
Wow.
actually read the comics.
They're good.
I remember you lent me
Yeah.
the first issue, I think.
Yeah.
Black and white, right? You got
Oh,
the black and white.
that was
one?
when it came out in color.
Oh, that's what it
Yeah,
was.
it's
Oh,
originally
I'm all
black
backward.
and white,
Okay.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
good.
That was
comic.
I remember when you got that.
If
yeah.
you're saying that the thing that really gets me with the Walking Dead is every character. So in the comics, you're telling me that every character is even like explained even better because like
There's different tweaks. Like some people go super early, but Andrea, I don't know if you remember like their first 3 or 4 seasons. She dies eventually. She's like
Yeah.
a main character through the whole comic book. She's
Hmm.
badass in the comics.
my top 3 are going to be Glenn, Daryl, and Rick.
Yeah,
Not
Rick's
Coral.
badass.
Carl.
Carl.
Herschel.
Carl.
I got through I just wanted to see Negan. And
Yeah.
then I was like done after that. I think with the show.
Yeah.
I was like, eh.
Well, and then there was the big question of how they were gonna do Negan, because in the comic books you don't censor anything, so he just has like a whole bubble just where it's fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck it, and fuck, fuck it, and
That's
fuck.
funny.
And then in the TV show, he's like shitty, shit. And I'm
Well,
like,
they can't say
"Oh."
fuck.
Yeah,
That's funny.
What?
he was still fine though. I like that actor.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
Daryl Dixon though. I'm gonna have to check that out. There's a lot of different Walking Dead.
There's a ton of
Yeah.
different Walking Dead
There's
stuff.
Fear the Walking
Fear-
Dead.
yeah,
too.
that's the one I remember mainly. That spinoff. Yeah.
Walk with the Walking Dead. No,
To be honest,
Yeah.
to be honest
Talk
though,
about
from
The Dead of the Walk.
from the original series, I stopped at season 3, dude.
really?
I think I did
Yeah,
too.
like,
That's
after-
somewhere around
like,
there,
hard to
yeah.
stop.
I think it was like I stopped watching it, and then I heard someone say Glenn dies, and I freaked out at school.
Oh yeah.
I was like, Glenn dies, what?
no.
yeah.
And then I didn't want to even get back into it. It was like, no, that's like one of my favorite characters.
Yeah.
Did anyone
He's
tell you how he died?
He got, well, I saw a video of it later, way later
Oh.
on, like 2 years later,
Okay.
of him getting beat the heck up with a bat.
Whoa,
yeah,
It's brutal,
Negan,
dude.
Yeah.
Negan kills him.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I definitely didn't want to get back into it then. Like,
Yeah, I kept telling myself like I don't know why I keep watching this, and I went on until they showed Negan. I was like, okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
When was that?
That was like season 7, 8.
Wow,
or something.
it's crazy how long it went.
Yeah.
When
And
did they finally stop it?
did they stop it?
Good question.
I remember I kept seeing. I thought it was over.
I
like
think
a bunch
they
of times.
just recently stopped it. I think like when this school,
Season 11.
I think when
So
the
when
semester started.
when was season 2019?
Ended November
that's-
2022.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, it
Holy
went on
shit.
forever. I remember I kept thinking it was already over, and
God
I was like
damn,
finale 2 or some shit, part 2. And I
How
was
does
like,
it?
oh my god,
How does it end? Like, what's going on?
Spoilers.
I have no idea.
I didn't stick it out.
Because
Yeah.
the one with Daryl
It ends
Dixon
with
when
the
he's in
spoilers.
France, it has to be afterwards, like after the original series.
Yeah.
Because you see Carol in that one too.
Oh.
Is it Carol? That's her name.
Yeah.
Yeah, the older lady.
She dies super early in the prison
Carol.
in the comic book.
Oh wow.
Yeah. She goes crazy because her daughter Sophia dies.
Oh yeah.
So she just walks into a bunch of walkers. It's crazy.
Is that the same girl in the show where she's like, just look at the flowers?
Did you
or
guys-
whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or the older lady.
Yeah.
The younger girls or something.
Where she's like looking? Isn't that her daughter? Where she's like, just look at the flowers, and then
I think those are random girls they found, right?
I can't remember.
Random
been a
little
while.
girls.
Did you guys play that interacting game by Telltale? Is it called?
Jason.
I remember our old friend
yeah,
from
wasn't
high
he
school
playing
played
that?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watched him play it. We just sat back
Yeah.
and backseated.
Sit back, relax.
I don't remember much of the story when I played it. I played it years ago, like 2019.
Okay.
Ian, you got anything to recommend to the people?
Well, it's still The Sopranos.
Oh no.
Chris finished it today. I just started season 5. It's my rewatch. I haven't watched it since high school. Stevens, I think, still on season 4. I think you're on season 3.
Mhm.
Yeah. Dude, it's a fucking blast, man.
Yeah,
like there are
awesome
some
show.
seasons that I prefer over some others, but it's possibly like the greatest show ever. Like it's
Really? That's a
so-
bold
It's so
statement.
fucking good, man. It's these motherfuckers, man.
Woke up
This morning, got some gabagool. That's when Big Pussy was still on the show. Okay, the other night I'm out with Matt and his coworker, and she was talking about her cat or her dog, and she was saying they always name them after like Italian cringe. She said they named one of their pets Big Pussy,
Oh
and Matt's like,
my
"What?" Matt, it totally went over Matt's head. I was like, "Oh yeah, like Salvatore Bumpensero, Big Pussy, yeah." Like I know, I get. Oh man, these fucking people. It's such a great show, man.
I think I've seen scenes of that.
Yeah, it's
Like,
got
it, like
it's
kills people in it.
oh
Yeah, I've seen.
to say the
I've seen
least.
A few scenes.
To say the least.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that's the thing like Chris and we've been texting each other like a lot all today and other nights too, just because he'd watch an episode and text me about it. And it's just like the level of violence that they could get away with because it was all on HBO, and just like all the drugs, the nudity, the like it's so rad. It's so fucking rad. If anyone has not seen it, I highly recommend. I know it's on Max because that's HBO. Yeah. Where did you stop? Do you remember?
What, season 4?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta pick it back up.
Yeah, Chris is gonna watch the movie, which I still haven't seen.
There's a movie?
Yeah, it's like it's called The Many Saints of Newark. It's a prequel. It's like in the 70s when Tony was like kind of like late teen,
Huh.
and it's played by
Wow.
James Gandolfini's son, which is kind of neat.
Whoa,
That's cool.
But I'm gonna watch that also when I get my rewatch done.
Woke up
This morning, got some gabagools with some gabafools.
I even got some from
Scooby-Doo. Aside from that, nothing too much. I think we already talked. I finished The Penguin a while ago. I finished The Penguin was the day of the last Bottle Jack show up at PJ's, whenever that was.
I never even saw that.
It's good, man.
No, you don't want
Oh, it's good. It's good. It
Is
just
Batman in it at all?
I mean, I would say give it a watch and find out. It's fucking good. If you have HBO Max, I would highly recommend it.
Is it before or after the events of the Batman movie?
After.
So Batman's got to be in it.
Give it a watch.
Batman's,
Give it a
Yeah,
watch.
the whole city
You
flooded.
finished it, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's good.
It was great. Yeah,
It's a lot like Sopranos.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's the same actor from the Batman movie.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
He's good.
He was
It
good. He was good.
Yeah, and like like nowadays I don't really like. It took me like months to watch Deadpool and Wolverine. Like I'm kind of done with superhero stuff, but this was just there was a lot of good what do you call it? Just character depth
Yes.
and
very good writing.
yeah, good acting.
Yes.
You know, it didn't feel just like kind of run of the mill superhero. Like it was so dense. Like it was good. I highly recommend that too. I'm still going through Freaks and Geeks. It's a great show. Yeah, I've been able to watch. I was very busy this week. I was downtown at the downtown office every day this week, so it took a lot of my time. And yeah, so yeah, I've just been really my main objective is to power through the Sopranos. So yeah.
Christian, you been watching anything good?
Sopranos. I'm just
Sopranos.
just living through that, and
Oh, I'm sorry. I was gonna say I watched last night productions. My very good friends Carlos and Christian reviewed the new Star Wars show. It was very nice. I highly recommend watching it.
yeah, no, we did the Skeleton Crew.
You guys liked it? You liked it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
yeah,
had
it was,
fun with it.
it was
Okay.
cool. So it's a little 80s inspired Amblin entertainment kind of deal going on.
So do you know how many episodes it's gonna be?
I think it's 8.
Oh, okay. That's like kind of the norm with the Star Wars shows, right? Like 8 episodes for a season.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like 8 now.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a cool show. I think we're gonna talk more about it though, like as
No, I'd
when the
like to see
season
you guys talk about it more.
finishes.
I don't know if I don't know. Would you recommend I watch it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't you say you
See what
watched
I
it?
think about it.
Didn't you say you watched it?
Skeleton Crew? No.
Oh, you said
I
you watched the
you guys.
review.
I watched you guys talk about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, check it out if you want.
Okay.
Jude Law.
Luja.
Yeah. Yeah, just that, and then I'm
What's Skeleton
Playing-
Crew?
This is the new Star Wars show.
Is it good?
I haven't seen it. They said it was
Yeah.
good.
It's about
They're pirates?
4 little kids
Right,
get lost
yeah,
in
it's-
space.
Hey,
yeah,
it's
there's pirates. Definitely.
Hmm.
They get lost in space and they gotta find their way home
These
while
kids-
battling pirates.
It's very Goonies inspired.
Yeah.
I'll give it a shot.
Seems like a fun premise.
Is it like comedy, like Goonies?
Yeah, there's some
Sure.
comedy in there, whimsy.
Is it kind of Stranger Things ish?
That's what I was thinking.
You guys say that,
I
though,
haven't
don't you?
seen Stranger Things, but if
Okay.
I saw it, I bet you.
Yeah, I think I know what you're saying.
Because even Stranger Things is kind of Goonish.
That's
right?
by- it's by Stephen
100%. Well, oh no, he wrote a book called Skeleton Crew.
Oh,
I forgot about that.
What's that about?
That's a good question.
Hmm.
Carlos, can you pull that up? Your
Pull it up,
Jamie.
Jamie.
Yeah. That's I think an older one.
Skeleton.
Hey, when did that come out? 86? Was that say 86? 84?
I don't see where do you see that.
It's in the about this item, the description. It won.
Oh,
okay.
86.
86. Is it? Wait a minute. Is
That's
it? Oh,
super
this is. It
interesting.
includes the short stories. This has like the Mist.
The Mist is hella good.
Yeah. What else does this have? And I
It's a
want
good
to.
movie.
Yeah, it is.
I've
We
told
reviewed-
multiple
Wait,
coworkers to watch that.
We
'cause
reviewed that,
we're gonna-
right? Yeah, that was when Roman was still. That was only.
Like
Were you there for
Carol's in
that?
the
When
Mist.
we reviewed the
huh?
Mist, yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't Carol in the
That's
Mist?
when I was a lot more awkward on this thing.
I remember that.
Really? I don't remember you ever being awkward.
Oh, I was awkward. It's quiet.
Really? That's funny. Yeah.
Yeah, Carol walks in the mist.
I
Like
think-
Carol from The Walking Dead, the same actress.
Yeah.
Remember she walks
Wait
in
a-
the mist and like survives the whole thing.
Wait a minute. Is it the
The short hair.
oh,
She's very short hair. Just it's like
Okay.
Carol.
Yeah. Okay.
As for me, Sam and I went yesterday to the theaters and we saw the new A24 joint called Y2K. This one is directed by one of the guys from SNL,
Kyle Mooney.
Kyle Mooney.
Are you a fan of his at all?
I liked when they were in the group together. Was it Lonely Island?
Was that it?
And they were singing "I'm on a boat." And
Well, I don't think he was in that though. Was
You
he?
don't think?
I don't know. I just remember his YouTube videos, the one where like he'd be like a drug dealer or whatever.
He's like, "Hey, you
Hey,
ready to
can I-
smoke, man?"
Yeah. That was. I mean, it was funny.
Can I get a few of your Takis?
Oh yeah.
Oh hell yeah, man.
They're like,
I
they're
could've
Sprouts
sworn he
Takis,
was
so they're
in
not
one.
like
He might
actual-
have been.
Oh, there's like no
They're,
red
they're
40 in
less-
here.
They're not overwhelming.
There's no red 40 in here.
There might be.
There's no red 40, right?
Maybe
oh
I'm
hell yeah,
mistaken.
dude.
I've been saying he was in Lonely Island this whole time.
I could. The funny thing is, like, being in Lonely Island.
Yeah.
Where's
Yeah.
He just did a Hot Ones with Fred Durst. Jake and I watched it the other night, which was
Oh.
it was entertaining.
That's
it was
cool.
it was short though. It was only like 15 minutes, but it was entertaining.
gotta check that out.
They gave Fred spoilers, but they gave Fred Durst hot dog flavored water with little chocolate starfishes to eat.
Oh no.
I recommend it was cute. It was a cute little 15-minute video.
Yeah, man. Let's hold on to a lot of flavor.
The Takis.
Yeah, they're healthy. At least healthier.
They're better than the other ones.
They probably are,
at
yeah.
the gas station.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what was your consensus on your overall opinion on Y2K?
So it's an alternate universe where Y2K it really is the end of the world. Robots come to life, kitchen appliances come to life, blenders come to life and
Whoa.
start chopping people up.
So this is Transformers 1.
Yeah, pretty much. It had some comedy elements. It takes place, of course, on the day of Y2K, New Year's, 2000, and there's a lot of nostalgia in the beginning. You know, they're going on dial-up on AOL. They're
Oh.
downloading porn, and it takes forever
that's funny.
to load.
Hmm.
They're playing N64, and I'm getting the nostalgia blast. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then it just totally dips like
Mhm.
midway through the movie.
Huh.
It's only an hour and a half long. But
That's nice. You
yeah,
don't really hear that anymore.
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was an hour and a half, and it felt very long. Once
Oh,
we
that
got
well,
to a
that's
certain
bad.
point.
That's bad actually.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Watching Home Alone 2 and seeing those two guys get hit over and over and over and surviving made me think of Y2K, about that guy rollerblading, hits his head once and dies.
Yeah.
So funny.
Very realistic.
Yeah, I liked it for the nostalgia bomb that it was. It was fun listening to all the sounds of when they're logging in on the computer.
Yeah.
Even the soundtrack too. They're playing a lot of
Dong, da, dong, 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 da,
thong
dong,
songs on
Oh,
there.
of course.
That
That
Limp
dress-
Biscuit is what I was gonna say.
I
Limp
love
Biz-
Limp Bizkit.
See, that's when I found out Fred Durst is in it. It's like that's the only real reason why I wanted to go see it.
Yeah,
And you say he's not that great.
he's fine. He's
fine.
he acts.
Do they de-age?
Fred
They
Durst
they
in a
de
movie.
they de-age him. They have to, right?
No.
Oh, they don't.
At first, it looked like it to me.
Wow.
They I think they put on a fresh goatee though.
Yeah, he had he
Okay.
had his goatee on,
Okay.
and then
Mm,
he puts on his backwards hat.
of course.
like a superhero. He's back in it.
Oh, like Ash Ketchum.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was
Okay.
trying to feel for the themes, and I think they were trying to make a lesson about having different cliques, different groups. You know, in
Mhm.
school,
Mm.
you have the rockers, you have the rappers. Why can't we all just get along? And
Yeah,
you know, we got to
yeah.
take on the machines.
Yeah.
I don't know if that message really worked for me, but
Mm.
he was shooting for it. He was
Okay.
trying.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay.
I was also thinking that the actors are very young. So like, were they alive in '99, or are they just
Probably
yeah.
not. Yeah, which is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Ugh. No, because that one kid on the far left right there in that picture, I remember him from the It movies.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
okay.
he's from Deadpool too.
The kid on the right, right?
Yeah, he's from
Yeah,
Deadpool
he was
too.
like the bad guy as a young
He's the fire
is that it?
hand.
Yeah,
guy.
yeah. Yep, yeah. Yep. I
Yeah,
don't
a
think
lot
I've-
of the Stranger Things kids weren't even
Wait.
alive in the 90s.
Yeah.
Right
Wait,
now.
Is wait,
That's true.
is Alicia Silverstone in it?
I think that's his mom.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
What
that's
movie
cool.
is she on?
She's Batgirl in Batman and Robin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is she in Clueless?
And yeah, and that's
Clueless.
probably like I'll always know her as Batgirl, but yeah, that's like more so like how most people know her.
Produced by Jonah Hill.
Oh, okay.
It was okay. I'd probably rate it like a 3 out of 5. Very average.
Who's that actress?
Rachel.
Has she been in
Zelniker?
something? She looks familiar.
She's actually been in a lot. The latest Hunger Games.
Oh,
She's
wow.
gonna be the new Snow White.
Whoa, okay. That's cool.
She's in that Hunger Games where it's like before it all started or just being started or whatever.
I think so. I didn't watch that one.
I didn't
New
either.
Snow
She's in
White does not look
Shazam.
good.
It had like a weird, funny
You see
title.
the trailer?
Shazam, which one?
Shazam 1 and 2.
One and
she's in both
two?
of
That's
them?
what she's credited as.
Oh.
Oh. She's one of the. Oh.
But yeah, it was fine.
Was Y2K is a brand new movie?
Yeah, it just
Came
came
out
out this
yesterday,
weekend.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see that then.
Well, that's the thing. Do you recommend seeing it in the theater?
If you pay a cheap ticket, like a cheap Tuesday ticket, don't pay
Okay.
full price.
So just go in there drunk, basically.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, CJ was having some beers and he was cracking.
Oh,
up.
okay. Well, that's good. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just stream it.
Go in there freaking like hellish shit face, dude. Talking about all these robots coming alive. Like, what?
I think there was only like 6 other people in the theater.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
wow.
It's all
wild.
about the snacks.
Yeah, good
Mhm.
show.
I was smack dab in the center, just cracking up.
That's so
Yeah.
funny.
Love it.
I like movie theaters that are empty usually because
Yeah.
when they're full, you have all these parents that just don't parent.
Oh
You know,
yeah,
these
the
kids
crying
freaking
babies.
run around screaming.
That was my first viewing of the first Suicide Squad movie. There's all these people that brought their kids to the movie, and not like I gave a shit because I don't like that movie at all. But yeah,
Bringing them to
It's
Suicide
annoying.
Squad. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is funny.
Yeah.
I think when we saw Terrifier 3,
Oh,
There's a lot of kids?
there was kids. In
Wow.
it. People brought their kids. And that
That's
one was
Mommy.
Yeah, that's funny.
What?
Yeah.
when all those kids
I thought
can grow
this
up and be
movie was
like,
about a
"Hey, my
clown.
parents
What's
committed
going on
Terrifier
here?
3. What are you afraid of?
I
Yeah.
saw the first film.
I saw
Terrifier.
I saw the
First
second
one.
one.
Terrified, yeah.
Yeah, and
That's
I
the
was
best
like, no, thank you.
Yeah, it's pretty
No.
crazy.
No, no.
It's good.
Yeah. It's...
I like that
Like,
one.
what was on the
I-
fucking bathroom floor?
Oh, right. Yeah. Yep.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen him, but
He has bowel problems,
want to.
apparently.
Was it bowel problems or was
I
it the
guess.
body? Was it human body?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, I won't ever know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah. It's up to our imagination. That's funny.
He's a serial killer clown.
He's a
Is
mime.
that all it is?
He kind of is a mime.
He's
yeah.
a mime clown.
Yeah.
Artie?
Yep. Yeah. He's also Santa Claus too. He's a lot of he's a
You know
he's
what?
a man of many titles.
At least
Santa
he takes
Claus.
part in the
And
holidays.
his elf. Yay.
What?
Number
Takes part in the holidays. That's all that matters.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a good Christmas.
Hey, if you
film.
want your present to
Exactly.
be your life ended, there you go.
Okay.
number 3 is coming back to theaters.
That makes
for
sense
Christmas.
for Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that came out what? Like that came out around like Halloween, I want to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys see 3?
I did.
I haven't
did?
seen any.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, I liked it.
I
Yeah.
want to though.
Yeah, it was good.
Good Christmas
No.
movie for the whole family.
Mm.
Bring the children.
Makes my tummy turn.
Yeah. No, it's understandable. There's some crazy stuff. Crazy stuff in the microphones.
All right, that does it for this episode, you guys. We'll be back next week with another movie review, of course.
Which movie?
Pink Flamingos?
Pink Flamingos.
Probably
We
after
get-
the holidays.
Hello.
Oh,
yeah, we need a
Hello?
good Christmas movie. I still have Goodfellas on the list.
yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Or we could just do
The
Pink
End of
Flamingos.
Days.
End of
Oh, that's
Days.
right. Oh, come on.
End of Days.
It's
Yeah.
going to
Let's
be
do
the
some
end of
older movies.
days.
What do you want? How far back we going? 1930s?
Do they reference
40s?
End of Days in Y2K? There's Arnold Schwarzenegger's like, oh, come on, it's the end of days. What are you doing? Come on.
I think they might do an Arnold reference. I can-
Oh,
Yeah.
they showed that movie, Junior.
What?
Junior
That's so
reference?
random. That's so
A
random.
Junior reference?
That's so
dude?
random. That
So
fucking movie,
funny.
dude.
They go to like a video store, Blockbuster type deal.
Okay.
What are some new Christmas movies coming out?
Are there?
The
Oh,
red
the
one
red one.
or whatever.
Oh, that movie. Oh,
red
God.
What's that?
You two, did you?
We saw it when we were seeing what was it? What movie did we see recently? in theaters? Was it Transformers?
No, Transformers hasn't been out in a while.
Was
Oh,
it-
no,
Then there was that cartoon
No,
one.
babe, the last movie we saw was Venom.
Was Venom okay? So that one we had it was the Christmas clip, the red ones. It has The Rock in it.
The Rock,
Yeah.
Yeah, and a giant
Captain
polar
America.
bear and Captain America, and there's like a kidnapping or something.
You two saw it, right?
I didn't like it.
Yeah, I don't think anyone.
It was
liked
kind of
it.
yeah. It was a Marvelized.
It looks
Christmas film. It was
incredibly
fine.
Marvel.
What do you mean Marvelized? Like
It just looks like it
like
looks
Marvel
like,
plot,
Yeah, like a Marvel movie.
like just quick and like.
Well,
action.
Santa Claus, like she was saying, gets kidnapped by evil.
So what they have to go
Santa Claus
save
is great,
Santa?
too.
Yeah.
We should
Oh,
do it on
God.
Polar Express.
That's a good one.
God,
Did you know Tom Hanks plays like 5 different people in
Yeah.
that one? I didn't realize
he's
it.
like the train conductor? He's like some homeless guy.
Yeah.
What else?
He's like the guy that disappears.
I think he's the main little boy too, right?
No.
I think so.
Oh, you know, there's a
Really?
theory about that movie where that old guy that's on the train is him in the future. It's that little boy in the future.
Wait,
wow.
wait. Is it the homeless guy? Huh.
Yeah, the
Oh.
traveler or whatever.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, because he talks about something about his love or something. The guy starts laughing,
Hmm.
Huh.
and he's like, "Your relationship's gonna be doomed, bro."
You're all doomed.
Yeah, we need some good Christmas
You're all
movies.
doomed. Weren't we? Didn't we?
Scrooge
Oh, that's it. Yeah. That's it. With the Bill Murray one.
Mhm.
Yeah, that one's awesome.
freaked me out, but it was.
It's kind of there's some creepy scenes in that. Yeah.
like the metal ghost thing,
Yeah. Yeah.
whatever that.
Have you ever
thing's
seen that
called.
one, Scrooged?
I don't think I
Oh,
have.
dude, it's pretty good. Have you seen that one? Me? Yeah, you
No,
should watch it, man.
no.
It's a good one.
Have you ever
Didn't
seen
we-
the Jim Carrey one?
We watched that in
Oh.
fucking English. Jason and I watched that in English class.
The animated one.
Yeah, yeah.
I heard that wasn't good.
Yeah.
The Grinch is good.
I don't like that movie.
I like the Grinch.
I like the cartoon.
I like the
I mean-
cartoon and I like the Jim Carrey
I'm
one.
not a big fan.
I
of
love
Jim.
Jim Carrey.
Let's review the
He's
Grinch.
my favorite actor.
I just don't like the bullshit backstory they give him. It's like the fucking Star Wars.
It's a
prequels.
fucking Christmas movie. Who cares?
It's
Can't
the
go
way
on
it's
that.
just like that's the thing. It's like the cartoon is so perfect in that it's like what 20 maybe 30 minutes long. We don't need to care how the fucking like Grinch went to school.
And
I think it's
cut
funny.
himself shaving.
Why the fuck did the Grinch go to school?
Because he
like-
was a kid at
But
one
it's
point.
like for Christ's sake, he's the fucking Grinch.
But
Like,
he got bullied
I like
and then
that
he
movie,
went
actually.
angry.
I don't.
This is the same exact logic that got him being the Grinch in the first place.
You're such a
You're
Scrooge.
just like
Me,
the Who,
yeah.
the Whoville
I like the
people.
cartoon. It's like we don't know why. It's like
What's
I
the
thought-
song that they be singing?
Ozzy
Yeah.
before, Sad before, something like that.
Yeah.
And he makes fun of it in the movie. He's like,
Yeah.
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 Oh, man.
I'll watch the cartoon, but the Jim Carrey one, I'll take a pass. I'll take a pass.
Yes.
Oh.
Alright.
Let us know your Christmas movie recommendations, everybody.
But I thought, didn't we have we had some set up, didn't we? I thought we
Goodfellas. That's
No,
what I
didn't we
have
have
on the
more?
calendar.
Didn't we have more?
Give me more. Give
Yeah,
me
Yeah, I
more.
thought you listed out.
Yeah, didn't we?
all recommended.
Yeah.
I mean, a really funny one is Bad Moms Christmas.
I've never
What is
seen it.
that?
I've seen
It's a
better.
horror. It's like like a cringy comedy. I don't know how you guys would describe it.
God.
It's like gross but funny.
Mm.
I don't know how to describe it.
I thought you were gonna say Bad Santa, which is
Bad Santa
that's
is
an entertaining.
hilarious.
Yeah, that's a
I
good one.
love Bad Santa.
Yeah,
That's
that
funny.
was pretty entertaining.
you guys seen 8 Crazy Nights?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
we watched
Four
that a lot.
Christmases.
What?
I think
No.
I've
You
seen
guys
that
haven't
one.
heard of Four
Is that the one with
Christmases?
Vince Vaughn?
You should be writing these down.
Is that, or am I thinking of something else?
It came out before me.
4 Christmases?
Yeah, Four Christmases.
Is it with Vince Vaughn though?
I don't know.
Okay.
I was
There was
like,
one with
I would
Vince
Google- I
Vaughn.
would Google it because it's really funny.
It's getting a little greedy, though. I mean, usually we only do one Christmas.
Do we?
Oh,
Well, we don't. Yeah, we don't have to keep doing Christmas movies again.
No, no.
Yeah, it's the one with Vince
Who's-
Vaughn.
who's
I
doing
saw
Four
that. I saw this
Christmases?
in
This
the
is
theater,
insane.
and I really don't remember much
Or
about it.
Christmases.
it's really
That's a lot
funny.
of. That's a lot of.
It's one of my
Christmases.
favorite Christmas.
Are there like a lot
movies.
of mistresses?
No,
Hey,
it's
nice.
it's about a man and his wife. They
Man,
have to
his
visit,
wives.
And then he's
No,
away-
he has to visit the
picture's really
family. So
funny.
it's like his family,
Yeah.
his wife's family,
His other wife's family.
no, his other family,
Oh,
her other
really?
family. Yeah, it's really funny. Happy's in it.
Oh yeah, John Favreau's, and I forgot
Mhm.
about that. Yeah, because they're
Yeah.
very good buddies.
It almost looks like that cover for the proposal.
How many
or something.
Christmases?
It looks
do you
like
celebrate?
spam. Remember that picture we took at PJ's? We were doing that?
Wait, if you're Muslim, how
Funny.
many times do you get married?
That's a good question. Yeah.
How many
Yeah,
times
it
you
was
get laughed
Spam's-
at if you tell someone you
Spam's
only got
box.
one wife?
For real.
Yeah.
We give you the power to have 5, and you only took one.
What is Vince Vaughn doing in that?
He's trying not to vomit.
Oh man, poor guy.
Oh man.
We definitely need to do good.
Oh man, that looks crazy. What's the wrong with the baby? That baby looks a lot
The
bigger
baby,
than
so
usual.
in that scene, the baby spit
Look
up.
at that baby's head.
And he's all
Mm.
trying not to vomit because the baby vomited.
You see, guys? You see the head on that baby?
I know it's ginormous.
Whose baby is that?
It's her
Not
sister's.
my baby. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, this looks familiar now.
Jesus.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
saw it in the theater. Don't remember.
It looks actually looks pretty funny.
I
It's
remember.
hilarious.
Really, I remember it. Being
Look, is
pretty
that a boot
lackluster.
haircut? Look at this.
Yeah.
That looks awful.
All right, guys, we'll be back next week with another Christmas movie. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out
We
what we're
should do
watching.
Pink Flamingos. That would be so fucking fun.
Pink Flamingos for Christmas.
Yeah.
Why not?
Pink Flamingos.
Yes,
Thank you.
exactly.
We need to talk.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Chris would get a kick out of that one. That's for
Yeah?
sure. Oh yeah, everyone would. You would.
think so.
Everybody would.
Yeah.
All right.
Although you probably wouldn't like it, but it'd still be. You'd still, probably get some kind of like appreciation.
I
out of it.
notoriously gave Greasy Strangler a 1, I think.
Right.
Yeah, I want your reaction.
Oh,
That's why I'm
no.
not telling you anything.
Oh no. All right, guys, we'll be back with Pink Flamingos, I guess.
Yeah. Exactly.
Thanks, Amanda and Xavier, for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks, the rest of the crew.
Yeah, thank you as always.
All right. Thank you.
We'll see you guys next time.